Hey guys! Last weekend there was a YouTube convention in Florida called Playlist Live, and I was really sad that I couldn't go. I wanted to be there with all the YouTubers in the sun and the Harry Potter theme park, but I just couldn't get the money together to go, and I really didn't have time. It really kind of bummed me out that I couldn't be there, but it just wouldn't work out. The thing that made it better for me was that I had to work all weekend, and the people that I work with are really nice, so I got my mind taken off of it. But things like this happen to me all the time. I want to go to VidCon, or this event in Canada, or this event across the country, or my favorite artist is going on tour, or I want to go to this event in my town, but it just never works out and I can't go. And that's probably the worst feeling ever. And I think everyone experiences this feeling at least once in their life. That feeling of wanting to be somewhere where something cool is happening, but you just can't go because of reasons, and it sucks, I know. Believe me, I've had my fair share of not being able to go to things that I wanted to go to because I didn't have the money, or I had school, or whatever. Even though I've gotten to do a lot of really cool stuff, there's a lot of things that I still can't do yet, and I really want to do, and I'm very sad that I can't do them. The biggest example is VidCon. I was planning on going to VidCon this year, but I don't think I'm going to make it because of reasons, but that really bums me out. But next year I am going to all of the YouTube conventions. All of them. I've talked about this kind of thing before, but I really believe in this kind of thing, and I try to live my life like this. It's the idea that if you want something, you need to go out and get it for yourself, and you need to not feel sorry for yourself because you can't do the thing that you want to do. Just keep on working towards doing what you want to do, if that makes sense. I think that if you really, truly want to do something, you will find a way and you will work towards it, and nothing will stop you from doing the thing that you want to do. Like if you wanted to go to LeakyCon this year, but you're just not going to have enough money for it, then start saving now for next year so that you can have a really good time next year. Or if your parents are wary about you going to a YouTube convention because it's weird and the internet is scary, maybe you just get your parents in on the YouTube thing, get them involved with the community and show them how great things like that are. Then maybe you can make a family vacation out of it. So planning for next year doesn't help the moment right now, and that's probably the worst part, when the thing you want to do is happening, but you're not there. So yes, all of the positive thinking of, yes, next year, next time is good, but what do you do when the thing is happening? Don't despair. Don't discount what is happening in your life because you think somebody else's or something else is much better than yours. Your life is cool too. It's just your life, so you don't notice it. I think one of the things that makes us sad that we're not at places or doing things that we want to do is that we're on the internet all the time. If you're on the internet, you're seeing updates or seeing things that remind you of that thing, and then that makes you sad that you're not there. So while the thing that you want to do is happening, just stay away from the internet. I think that's the biggest thing that'll stop you from being sad of not doing whatever you wanted to do. Do something fun that weekend. Go out with your friends, or start a new project, or go to the movies. I don't know. Do something that'll keep your mind off of that thing. Just keeping your mind off of the thing that you want to do is probably the best way to not feel sad about it. I don't know, it's hard not to be doing the things that you want to do at this moment, but you'll get to do them someday. Okay to be sad that you're not someplace, but like it consuming your life for the moment that it's happening is not, that's not a good thing to do. It's not very healthy for your brain and for other people. Like, I hope this doesn't come off as like condescending or anything like that, because I'm starting to get that vibe from myself, or maybe I'm just losing what I'm trying to talk about. I was just thinking about wanting to be places and not being able to be there, and what to do when you're not there. And I've had my fair share of times where I've been terribly upset that I couldn't be someplace. Just thinking about what I did then and what I could have done or could have thought about when I wanted to be in those places. I hope this video made sense because I kind of lost myself there for a while. I'm not very good at this talking about my thoughts thing. Everything inside my brain is always very jumbled and messy, and I can't get anything out of it. So this was an attempt to get some thoughts out of my head. So I hope you enjoyed it. That is all I've got for you guys today. I make videos every Thursday. Till next time, mata ne!